We go all the way back to December the 30th of the year 2022, and the Nashville Predators were in Anaheim to take on the Ducks, and John Hines throws his lines in a blender, and this is what he comes up with for this game. Forsberg, Parsonen, and Sissons, Trennan, Johansson, and Duchesne, Niederreiter, Glass, and Granlund, Smith, Novak, and Janot, McDonough and Yossi, your first defensive pairing, Ekholm and Carrier, Luzon and Fabro. Again, the defensive pairings have largely stabilized now that most of the players are back from injury. UC Saros gets the start in net on the first day of back-to-back afternoon games. Very unusual to have these type of start times, especially on weekdays, but during the holiday times, of course, things get a little bit messed up. We go to 109 of the first period, and UC Saros is coming with save on Benoit. It's the first shot of the game for either of the team. At 131, Saros is back to work already. Another save on Klingberg, this time at close range. And Klingberg, has had a very good career against the Nashville Predators team. 250 of the first period, Gibson comes with a save on Novak. It was the initial shot hit through traffic. Then the opportunist that Tommy Novak is, he goes ahead and grabs the puck and fires it on net at 8:06 of the first period after their teams go back and forth exchanging shots on goal. Colton Sissons' fourth goal of the season gives the Nashville Predators a 1-0 lead. It was a wrist shot from the circle. Parsonen, hard on the forecheck, makes this play happen and really creates this opportunity for the Nashville Predators. Colton Sissons finds a good, quiet, open space, and he converts for his fourth goal of the season. Preds lead 1-0 on the road. 9:45 of the first period. Saros comes up with a save on Terry, 10:19. Gibson comes with a save on Niederreiter off the rush, 11:33. Gibson comes up with a scramble save on Ekholm, 13:24. Leeson hits the crossbar after a face-off win by the Ducks. 15:34 of the first. Saros comes with a save on Zegras from long range. It was an easy save because the traffic was denied around the crease area. Great job and great support by the Nashville Predators defense. 19:59 of the first period. Gibson comes up with a save on Yossi's long shot from out by the blue line. That takes us to the end of the first period. The Preds have a 1-0 lead and out shooting the Ducks 13-9. We go to 2:20 of the second period, and we've got a long shot through a massive traffic jam, and it's going to be Carrick deflecting that puck into the net. That goal would end up being changed a little bit earlier awarded to another player, but Carrick ends up getting awarded the goal, and now we have a tie game 1-1. 4:16 in the second period. Gibson comes with a save on Yossi's long shot. A strong shift in the offensive zone to respond to Anaheim tying the game up. Good job by the Nashville Predators right here. 5:31. Gibson comes up with a save on Trennan, but at 9:04, Trennan is back just a couple of minutes later to get his revenge. His fourth goal of the season gives the Preds a 2-1 lead. He wins the battle for his own rebound after Matt Duchesne got the play started by winning the faceoff. Trennan fires the shot, chases it to the net, wins that battle, gets it back, puts it into the net. His fourth goal of the season gives the Preds a 2-1 lead. Now, midway through the game, Gibson's coming with a save on Niederreiter. 10:28 of the second. Gibson comes with a save on Glass at the back post. Really good offensive opportunities by the Nashville Predators right here. 13:20 as the Nashville Predators continue going to work. This time it's Philip Forsberg now converting. 3-1 in favor of the Nashville Predators on Forsberg's 11th goal of the season. Some rebound jam off of Parsonen's jam. Parsonen had a couple of opportunities before Philip Forsberg comes in and cleans it up, but Parsonen really made this happen and made it an easy cleanup for Philip Forsberg in his 11th goal of the season. 15:02 of the second period. McDonough's off the box, 2 minutes for holding. Saros comes up with a save on Leeson on the continuation. McDonough went ahead and grabbed Leeson while he was on his way across the blue line. Leeson stepped around him and went to the net. Good scoring opportunity right there. On the penalty kill, Saros have to come up with a save on Vetrano. Then Saros have to come up with another save on Leeson. In 18:29 of the second period, Gibson comes up with a save on Granlund. He slammed himself into the post so hard that it stung him, and he was down for just a couple of seconds. No problem, though. He gets back up, gets back into the play. We hit the end of the second period. Nashville Predators out shooting the Anaheim Ducks 29-21. We're 1:05 into the third period, and UC Saros coming up with a save on Silverberg. 3:49. Klingberg shot just outside the post. It was a close shave for UC Saros and the Nashville Predators, but that puck went just wide. 5:26 of the third period. Gibson comes with a save on Johansson from the slot. 7 minutes into the third. Gibson save on Novak. Rebound straight up in the air, lands in the low slot. Very dangerous area. Good D support there for Gibson and Anaheim. 8:15. Gibson comes up with a save on McDonough. 9:47. UC Saros checks in for some work in this third period, coming up with a save save on Leeson with the glove. Mason said on the broadcast it was his best save of the game at this point, and less than a minute later, at 10:44 of the third period, that's when Tommy Novak extends the lead to 4-1 in favor of the Nashville Predators. His second goal of the season. Smith feeds Novak from below the goal line to the high slot. It was without a doubt Cole Smith's most impressive offensive play of the season, and he actually participated in a scoring play, a snipe by Tommy Novak. Impressive job here by the Nashville Predators. Fourth line, 4-1 in favor of the Nashville Predators. 11:37 of the third period. Saros comes with a save on Vetrano off the rush. 15:07 of the third. Henrique's off to the box. 2 minutes for hooking on glass. It's the first Nashville Predators power play of the entire game, and the captain Roman Josi is going ahead and convert, making the game 5-1. Josi's 8th goal of the season was a long shot through multiple layers of traffic. Had to wait a while for the official scoring because it looked like it might have been deflected, but the captain awarded with the goal his 8th of the season. 5-1 in favor of the Nashville Predators. 19:48 of the third period. The Nashville Predators pick up their 6th goal of the season. 6th goal of the game. Niederreiter, his 12th goal of the season. It was Mikhail Granlund's pass from below the goal line, and the shot pinballs into the net. Nashville Predators lead 6-1 with 12 seconds to go in the game. That would be your final. The Preds outshoot the Ducks 43-27. It was 1-1 at one point, but this was a dominant performance by the Nashville Predators. They were never really in any danger. UC Saros was great. We'll cover the numbers. We'll cover the stats. We'll talk about the analysis and give some opinions on everything that happened in this game, but it's got to turn around quick, so we got to turn it around just as quickly here in the trenches with the Renegades of Puck. We'll be right back with stats, analysis, opinions, and a whole lot more.